So once you've put your base together, it should look something like this. This is now the stage that's really critical for you to do some counting. So you need to ensure that you have 8 pieces on every side. So just go through and do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as long as you've got the 8, you are ready to move on to the next step. So you'll want to grab 6 bobby pins off your teacher, and we're just going to pin the corners to keep our base nice and tight together. So you just slide them underneath there. And if anything's moving, you can kind of just nudge it back into place. You're going to pin all 4 corners like so. Then your next step is to make sure that on the end parts here you have an even amount on each side. So your shortest whenua is about as high as you can make your kete. So you want to make sure that you don't have like a whole heap of whenua on this side and none on that side. So a good example is this piece here. So you can see I've got a split in here. So in order for me to use this piece, that's the last spot I can use it. And I've got all this extra length here. So I'm just going to have a look through and see on this end if I've got extra length, which I do. So I'm just going to put my hand down on my base, and I'm just gently going to slide this through until I get it sort of around the rough same size on each side. So that's perfect. Great. So you can go through and do that to all your pieces and get them all even. Once you've completed that, you're ready for your corners. So to make your corners, you're going to start, we're going to start on this bottom right corner here. And you need to start by folding up the whenua that is being held down. So this one is holding this one down, so we're going to fold that up. And you can put a small crease in there. And then you're just going to start doing each different side. So that piece is going to go over the top of that. This piece here will go over the top of that. And when you get to this stage, this is when you have to start weaving again. So this piece here can't go over 2 pieces. It has to go under one and over the other. So we're going to go under the first one by pulling that back, putting this over and locking that in place. The same as we did with the base. And you're going to do this up to 4 pieces on this corner. So I will just show you quickly now. So any piece that is held down is the piece that you flip back. So that's 3 on each side there. And this will be our last piece on this side. So once again, we're looking for that checkerboard pattern. So this is the last piece. Put that over there. Lock that in place and just give them a little tug so they're nice and tight. And then that's one corner done. You're going to pin that in place with your 5th bobby pin, like so. Then I suggest you turn your base around and you're going to do the same thing to this corner. So just to start you off, this piece here is holding down this piece. So this is the piece that goes first, like so. This piece goes next. The first 3 pieces are nice and easy, and then you need to start weaving. So this part, remember that cannot go over 2, because the pattern does not look right. We need to fold that first one back, and like so. So continue this until you've done the other 2 pieces on each side, so you should have 4 the same as this.